Three friends began encouraging me to start writing again: Linnell Harrell, Teresa DeShields, and my high school English teacher, Dr. Mary Owens. They said little things, planted little seeds to ignite my writing. We all need encouragers, and I thank the Lord for mine. A person that I have never met is also responsible for this blog, Mr. Michael Hyatt. Mr. Hyatt is the former CEO of Thomas Nelson Publishing. He is now a blogger and inspirational speaker. He is what I call a lord of discipline as well. He is a man of clear thought and clear action. As my circle of encouragers began to nudge me, I somehow stumbled upon his book entitled Platform: How to Get Noticed in a Noisy World. The book was awesome, and it's filled with many helpful tidbits for a writer or speaker. One piece of advice really hit me across the nose. It was the reason why previous seasons of writing never generated fruit. I should say never generated much fruit. I have violated this principle for over 15 years. If you want to build a platform, you have to stay on subject. Jesus was always talking about the kingdom or the cross. When someone tried to distract him, he took the conversation back to the kingdom or the cross. To build a platform, you need what marketers call brand discipline. Historically, I have diverse interests with diverse people. On my personal Facebook page, I still enjoy talking sports, politics, and music. The problem is that those three fields may be fun for me, but they are not what God called me to focus on. If I want to be heard, I have to exercise the brand discipline and talk consistently about the topics that the Lord has called me to. By talking about the other issues, you dilute the branding message. As I dealt with my own personal epiphany, I began to think about how the church as a whole suffers from brand dissolution. Our leaders pick silly fights that are not central to the Christian message. Our numbers within the American church are struggling. We allow the conversation to be on everything but the gospel itself. Here are three practical steps for Christians to keep in mind regarding our purpose on earth. Step number one: the name, ministry, and life of Jesus is the brand. This is important because many people act like their little church, their little fraternity, or their cause is the brand. It's not. Step number two: stop diluting the brand with other names or other issues. We dilute the brand when we get off topic. Don't take the bait. As an example, fundamentalists and the LGBT community have something in common. They want the topic of sex and gender to be the main thing. It's not. Jesus and the kingdom are the main issues. Step number three: wear the brand well. As a disciple of Christ, live like the Master. Be Christ morally. Be a miracle in somebody's life. Teach what Christ taught. Sacrifice. Obey. Be the brand.